Hey everyone, welcome back. And if this is your first time here, welcome. You're listening to Easy Listening English.
This channel is all about learning English by listening. No studying, no pressure. Just real conversations that feel natural.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Ryan. So, before we get into anything, how's today feeling for you, Anna?
Honestly, a little slow. Not bad, just kind of one of those days where everything feels a bit quiet.
Yeah, I get that. Those days where nothing is wrong, but nothing exciting is happening either.
Exactly. And that's actually perfect for today's topic.
Yeah, because today we're talking about something very simple, but very important.
Stop saying this, say this instead.
This isn't about grammar rules.
And it's definitely not about right or wrong English.
It's about sounding natural.
About sounding like someone who actually uses English every day.
Before we go deeper, quick reminder, if you enjoy learning English this way, please subscribe to Easy Listening English.
And if this episode helps you feel more comfortable with English, hit the like button.
You can also leave a comment. Even something short really helps the channel grow.
All right, let's start with something very basic.
One of the most common sentences learners use is, I am very tired.
Which is totally correct.
But native speakers almost never say that.
They usually say things like,
I'm exhausted.
or I'm worn out.
Or casually, I'm beat.
Now, here's the interesting part.
None of these are more advanced.
They're just more natural.
Now another very common one. I am very busy.
Native speakers usually say,
I've got a lot going on today.
or I'm pretty tied up right now.
Or, it's been one of those days.
That last one is very vague.
But everyone understands it.
Now, let's slow down and put this into a real conversation.
Hey, Anna, how's your day going?
Honestly, pretty busy. I've got a lot going on today.
Yeah, same here. It's been one of those days.
Notice how normal that sounds.
Now another sentence learners love to use. I don't understand.
Again, totally correct.
But native speakers soften it.
They say, I'm not sure I follow.
Or, I didn't quite get that.
Or, can you walk me through that?
That last one is very common at work. Now saying yes.
Learners often say a very strong yes.
Native speakers often say,
Yeah, sure.
I think so.
I should be able to.
Those sound softer.
Now saying no.
Instead of no, people say,
I don't think so.
or I might not be able to.
Or, I don't think that'll work.
Now let's talk about opinions.
Learners often say, I don't like this.
Native speakers say,
I'm not really a fan.
or it's not really my thing.
Very polite, very natural.
Now another very common one, I agree.
Native speakers usually say,
Yeah, I think so too.
or, that makes sense.
Or, I see what you mean.
Now, disagreement.
Learners say, I disagree.
Native speakers say, I see your point, but...
Or, I'm not sure I completely agree.
Now let's do a longer conversation using this style.
All right?
Hey, Anna, what do you think about the plan?
I see what you're trying to do. I'm just not sure it'll work the way we want.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's a good starting point, though,
That sounds very natural.
because it's honest but not aggressive.
Now let's talk about feelings.
Learners often say, I am stressed.
Native speakers say, I've got a lot on my plate.
Or, I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed.
Or casually, it's been a lot lately.
Now happiness.
Instead of, I am very happy, people say,
I'm really happy about that.
or that made my day.
Now let's pause and reflect.
None of these are complicated.
They're just different.
And once you hear them often enough,
They start to feel normal.
that's the whole idea of this channel.
All right.
Let's keep going.
All right, let's keep this going. One thing native speakers do almost automatically is soften everything they say.
Yeah, they don't like sounding too strong or too final.
Learners often say things very directly.
Which isn't wrong, but it can sound a bit stiff.
For example, a very common learner sentence is, I will do it.
Totally correct.
But native speakers often say,
I'll take care of it.
or I've got it.
Or even, I'll handle it.
Those sound more confident, but also more relaxed.
Now, another one learners use a lot, I will do it later.
Native speakers usually say,
I'll get to it.
or I'll take a look later.
Or I'll circle back.
That last one is very common at work.
Now let's talk about asking someone to wait.
Learners say, wait.
Native speakers say,
Hang on a second.
or give me a moment.
Or casually, just a sec.
Now saying something is finished.
Learners say, it is finished.
Native speakers say,
It's done.
or that's taken care of.
Or even, all set.
Very short, very natural.
Now let's talk about mistakes.
Learners often say, I made a mistake.
Native speakers often say, that's my bad. Or, that one's on me.
Very casual.
Now, apologizing.
Instead of, I am sorry, people often say,
Sorry about that.
or my apologies.
Or casually, oops.
Now asking for help.
Learners say, please help me.
Native speakers say,
Could you help me out?
or do you mind giving me a hand?
Now let's slow down and put this into a longer conversation.
All right.
Hey, Anna, do you have a second?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm not sure I understand this part. Could you walk me through it?
Yeah, no problem. Give me a moment.
Sure.
Okay, so basically, once you finish this part, everything else should be pretty straightforward.
Got it. That makes sense now.
Great.
See how smooth that sounded?
Nothing felt forced.
Now let's talk about opinions again, but softer.
Learners often say, I think this is wrong.
Native speakers say, I'm not sure that's quite right.
Or, I'm not convinced.
Or, I have a few concerns.
Those phrases sound professional, but still friendly.
Now praising something.
Learners say, this is very good.
Native speakers say, this looks great.
Or, I really like this.
Or casually, nice.
Now reacting to news.
Learners say, that is good news.
Native speakers say, that's great. Or, that's awesome.
Or calmly, that's good to hear.
Now let's talk about uncertainty.
Learners often say, I don't know.
Native speakers say,
I'm not sure. Or, I'll have to check.
or let me get back to you.
That one is everywhere. Now let's do another longer, very natural exchange.
Okay.
Hey, Anna, are you free tomorrow afternoon?
I think so. I should be done by then.
Great. Do you want to go over the plan together?
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's touch base tomorrow.
Perfect.
Notice again how nothing is very strong.
Everything is flexible.
That's very native.
Now let's talk about stopping sentences.
Native speakers often stop mid-sentence.
For example, I was thinking maybe we could... Actually, never mind.
Very common.
Learners worry about that.
But it's normal.
Now let's reflect again.
Native English is not about fancy words.
It's about tone
And rhythm.
and comfort.
All right.
Let's keep going.
All right, let's keep going. Now let's talk about something learners struggle with a lot.
Yeah, sounding too formal without realizing it.
Exactly. A lot of learners sound polite, but in a way native speakers don't really use in daily life.
For example, a very common learner sentence is, I would like to ask you something.
That's correct English.
But native speakers usually say,
Can I ask you something?
or even more casually,
Hey, quick question.
that one is everywhere.
Now another one. I would like to know.
Native speakers say,
I was wondering.
or I just wanted to check.
Very soft, very natural.
Now let's talk about thanking people.
Learners often say, thank you very much.
which is fine,
But native speakers usually say, thanks. Thanks a lot.
or I appreciate it. Shorter, more relaxed.
Now apologizing again, but socially.
Learners say, I apologize for being late,
Native speakers say, sorry I'm late.
or sorry about that.
Or casually, hey, sorry.
Now making requests.
Learners say, could you please send me the file?
Native speakers say, can you send me the file?
Or could you send that over?
Very normal.
Now giving instructions.
Learners say, you must do this.
Native speakers say, make sure you, or just be sure to.
Much softer.
Now let's talk about invitations.
Learners say, I would like to invite you.
Native speakers say, do you want to come? Or are you free?
Or we're thinking of.
Now declining invitations politely.
Learners say, I regret to inform you.
Native speakers say, I don't think I can. Or I'll have to pass.
Or casually, maybe next time.
Now let's slow down and do a long, natural conversation using all of this.
All right.
Hey Ryan, quick question.
Yeah, what's up?
I was wondering if you're free later. We're thinking of grabbing something to eat.
I don't think I can tonight. I'm kind of wiped.
Ah, got it. No worries.
Maybe another time?
Yeah, definitely.
That conversation sounds very normal.
And nothing felt stiff.
Now let's talk about updates.
Learners often say, I would like to inform you.
Native speakers say,
Just a heads up.
or I wanted to let you know.
Very common.
Now talking about progress.
Learners say, the task is almost finished.
Native speakers say, I'm almost done.
Or I'm nearly there.
Now delays.
Learners say, there is a delay.
Native speakers say, things are taking a bit longer than expected.
Or I'm running a bit behind.
Now expressing preference.
Learners say, I prefer this option.
Native speakers say, I like this one better.
Or I'm leaning toward this.
Now reacting politely to opinions.
Learners say, I understand your opinion.
Native speakers say, I see what you mean.
Or that makes sense.
Now let's do another long rambling conversation.
Okay.
Hey Anna, did you get my message earlier?
Yeah, sorry about that. I saw it, but I was in the middle of something and then kind of forgot to reply.
No worries at all.
I meant to get back to you sooner, but the day just got away from me.
That happens.
Now, notice the language.
Nothing fancy.
Nothing formal.
Nothing real.
Now let's reflect for a moment.
Native speakers don't try to sound polite by using long words
They sound polite by using soft tone.
and flexible phrasing.
That's the big switch.
Stop saying long, stiff sentences.
And start saying short, comfortable ones.
All right.
Let's keep going.
All right, let's slow things down a bit. This part is more about how English sounds when people aren't trying to sound like anything at all.
Yeah, this is the kind of English people use when they're just talking to fill the space. No goal, no point, just talking.
A lot of learners feel uncomfortable with that.
Because they think every sentence has to be useful.
But native speakers talk like this all the time.
For example, learners often say, I will go home now.
Native speakers usually say,
I'm heading out.
or I'm gonna head home.
Or even, I should probably get going.
That probably makes it softer.
Now starting a sentence when you don't know exactly what you want to say.
Learners wait until the sentence is perfect.
Native speakers don't.
They start with, so.
Yeah, so
Anyway,
these words buy time.
they let you think while speaking. Now let's talk about reacting without saying much.
Learners often say full sentences.
Native speakers say things like, yeah,
Right,
totally,
exactly.
and that's enough. Now let's talk about being unsure.
Learners say, I am not certain.
Native speakers say,
I'm not really sure.
or I don't know, maybe.
Or could be.
Very casual. Now let's have a longer, very relaxed conversation.
Okay.
Hey Ryan, how was your day?
It was okay. Nothing special. A bit busy, a bit slow at the same time, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Those days where you're doing things all day, but somehow it still feels kind of quiet.
Exactly. I kept thinking I'd be done early, but things just kept popping up.
That always happens. You plan one thing, and the day has other ideas.
Yeah, but I guess it wasn't too bad.
That's good. Now, notice that conversation.
Nothing important was said.
But it felt real.
That's what native English sounds like most of the time.
Now let's talk about explaining yourself casually.
Learners often explain too clearly.
Native speakers explain loosely.
They say things like, I was kind of thinking,
Or, I guess what I mean is...
or it's hard to explain, but
Now let's use that. Hey Anna, why didn't you come yesterday?
yeah, I was kind of thinking about it, but by the time I got home, I was already pretty tired, and I figured I'd just go another day.
That makes sense.
See? Not perfect, but very natural.
Now let's talk about stopping yourself mid-sentence.
Native speakers do this all the time.
I was going to... Actually, never mind.
Or, I thought maybe, yeah, no.
This is completely normal,
Learners worry it sounds wrong.
but it sounds human.
Now let's talk about ending conversations naturally.
Learners often end very suddenly.
Native speakers ease out of conversations.
They say things like, all right, I should probably get back to it.
Or, I won't keep you.
Or, anyway, let's talk later. Now let's do a final, closing-style conversation.
Okay.
Hey Anna, I should probably head out.
Yeah, sounds good. It was nice catching up.
Yeah, definitely. Let's talk again soon.
For sure.
And that's it.
That's real English.
Not perfect,
Not impressive.
just comfortable.
That's the whole idea behind stop saying this, say this instead.
Before we wrap up, quick reminder.
If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe to Easy Listening English.
Hit the like button if listening this way helps you feel more relaxed with English.
And leave a comment. Even something short helps us a lot.
Thanks for spending your time with us.
We'll be back with more real conversations.
Until next time,
Take care.
and keep listening.